Due to pollution of seawater, the risk of swimming will increase. Monks are studying the interconnection of the four revealed books. A generation is emerging that can recite epic and heroic poems by heart. The purity of blood is becoming a model of the ancestral path. A wind will blow from the west, and those who seek profit through dishonest means will be exposed. Due to icy conditions, traffic accidents will increase. It is advised to give charity on the road and remain cautious. The hidden actions of Bekbolat Lukhanov will be revealed and subjected to public scrutiny. Good news will come from Nukas. Many laws will be amended and begin to serve the interests of the people. Among the German population, there is internal anxiety. The spirits of ancestors who passed away during difficult times are awaiting the recitation of the Quran. The Japanese are strengthening preventive measures against earthquakes. Continuous rains are expected in several countries, especially in Norway, Poland, and Vietnam. The people of Turkestan will face trials. Conflicts will occur in Japan. A fire will break out in Kantar. 3 bodies will be found in Tuldakorgan. A market will burn in Shimgala. The health of U.S. President Donald Trump may deteriorate. Famine will spread in Africa. Birth rates will decline in Indonesia. Protests will arise in Portugal. A traffic accident is expected in Shu. In a vision, a young woman holding a baby appeared. Her face was covered with a rash due to exposure from insufficient clothing. A message was given. Wine-related illness. Dress warmly, drink broth, and sweat. Consume wild strawberries, they cleanse the kidneys, liver, and bile ducts and purify the blood. Dry the root herbs and use them in winter for headaches. A mosque minaret in Kostanay was seen burning, with a warning about electrical failure. A massive glacier collapse was shown. A warning was given to avoid Chinese food parasites was seen in noodles. Careful selection of food is necessary. A light appeared in the window of a small house, where a woman was praying. The light spread like sunlight. Mineral resources will be discovered in the Aksuat region. Archaeologists are advised to wear protective clothing and masks due to potential harmful exposure. A damaged airplane was seen falling over Rostov. A warning was also shown regarding singer Karat Nurtis. The brightness of future generations depends on honest food, respect for the spouse, maternal love. Every word and action carries responsibility. The message from ancestors is not just a warning, but a sacred duty. In the Far East, severe cold will intensify. Political changes will occur. A plane crash is possible. Demand for Kazakh jewelry will grow. Wolf attacks will increase. Competitions will be held in schools. Respiratory diseases will spread, especially among children. Heating system failures may occur. Long-distance travel should be limited. An epidemic will spread in China. Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan may face health issues. Social tensions will rise. Crime and cruelty will increase. A major disaster may occur in Iran. Water reservoirs must be built. Drug distribution among youth will increase. Kazakhstan will produce a generation capable of exploring space. Interethnic conflicts may arise in Russia. Ancient spiritual secrets will be revealed. The number of people in need will grow. Power struggles will intensify. New sources of wealth will emerge in Western regions. Sacred artifacts will be discovered. Unity will bring prosperity. Agriculture will grow, but meat prices will rise. Demand for wool-based national clothing will increase. Natural products will become widespread. A woman who forgets her nature loses spiritual balance. Family is the foundation. Signs of the end times are intensifying. Spirits are interacting with the living. Unexpected deaths in hospitals will increase. Fraud schemes will emerge. Earthquake risks exist in Almaty. Global conflicts and natural disasters will intensify. Industry will grow in the Czech Republic. Conflicts will arise in Poland. Storms will occur in Australia. Protests will take place in Mongolia. Historical graves will be discovered. Accidents, fires, and social unrest will occur. Drug traffickers will be arrested in Karaganda. The number 25 will gain significance. The importance of metal craftsmanship will increase. Unexplained sounds will appear in Kansai Cemetery. Pastures must be expanded due to shortage.
January 31, the land of Kazakhstan is extremely rich in natural resources. However, the Almighty has not yet allowed these resources to be fully utilized by the people. The reason is that human consciousness is still limited. As long as ordinary people cannot benefit from these riches, they remain undeveloped. There are many kinds of medicinal herbs. They can be used without relying on others. Followers of the Ata-baba are already incorporating herbal healing into their lives. Talented individuals who can understand the human soul are beginning to emerge. Those striving for inner purification are becoming recognized. If a woman dresses appropriately and fulfills her natural role, relief begins to come to her children. Parents may not immediately notice this. Positive changes appear in children's behavior, and it is important to strengthen them in time. Special attention should be given to girls wearing dresses. It is beneficial to encourage them with beautiful clothing. The earlier modesty is instilled, the easier upbringing becomes. This reflects the saying, "Educate from childhood." Such children will grow up to fulfill their duties to their parents with dignity. New species of fish will appear in rivers and lakes. Foreign nations are showing increasing interest in Kazakhstan. Spirits of other peoples are asking God for help for their communities. The Ata-baba region will become a gateway connecting to Europe. Through its development, a path to Europe will open. The teachings of Ata-baba should be translated into other languages. At the same time, resistance to the Kazakh language may increase within the country. Complex situations related to Tokayev are emerging. Trump appearing in different forms symbolizes instability. Mukhtar Ablyazov will also face trials. Traffic accidents will occur in Turkey. Major changes will take place in Afghanistan, including the involvement of women in armed activities. There will be trials in Karakalpakstan. People working in energy and space sectors will face challenges. Issues will arise in children's institutions. Reports related to aviation will increase. Difficulties will occur in nuclear energy sectors. Nurmagomedov Jacob's health may deteriorate. Danger will arise in entertainment venues. Conflicts among deputies will intensify. The Ministry of Education will change school laws. There are still undiscovered secrets in Talgur. Changes will occur in healthcare. There is danger in the railway system. A council of elders will gather to discuss national issues. In Pakistan, tragic days will increase. In France, protests will intensify. Car prices will sharply decrease. Skin diseases will increase. Respiratory illnesses will rise. Demand for camel wool will grow. Wool clothing will become fashionable and recognized for its healing properties. Rinsing the mouth with black salt cleans the mouth, strengthens teeth, prevents decay. Disturbing information will spread. But one should not panic. The protection of the Kazakh land is strong. People will begin moving from cities to villages. Villages will revive, and agriculture will develop. Animal fat, sheeptail fat, camel and goat fat will again be used as medicine. Gradually, things will improve. Talented individuals will emerge. More people will follow a spiritual path. Tokayev will strengthen control over borders and internal stability. A sharp wind will blow from the north, and hidden secrets of rivers will be revealed. Kazakh youth will gain global recognition through their dance. The government will support livestock farmers. Schools will strengthen fire safety education. Unexpected events will occur in Taraz. In Mengistu, accidents involving livestock will happen. In Egypt and Pakistan, food shortages will occur due to financial crises. Health issues in society will increase. There is a risk of misuse of national resources. Ancient burial sites will be discovered. Modern sweets contain many chemicals. Caution is needed. Air pollution may cause poisoning. More people will seek medical help. Electrical safety must be observed. Fraudulent schemes will emerge. Deaths from heart diseases will increase. There will be cases of women committing crimes. Officials will turn to Ata-baba. The quality of milk will improve. Some people overwhelmed by debt may lose hope. Children should learn tongue twisters to improve concentration. There are contradictions in laws. Gas-powered vehicles require stricter safety measures. Kazakh schools will open, strengthening language policies. Youth will spiritually awaken. The Kazakh people will endure hardships with patience. Criminal groups will be eliminated. Family upbringing must be strengthened. More children with disabilities may be born. Changes in seas will affect birds. Through the Quran, guidance is given. Those who reject good will face consequences. Zikr and sacrifice awaken inner potential. Camel wool and animal fats have healing properties. Anger harms the heart, controlling it is wisdom. Demand for handcrafted wooden items will grow, linked to the tradition of. Ancient Shagatai manuscripts will be found. Old healing traditions will revive. Underground tunnels will be discovered near Almaty. Some women with immodest lifestyles will face consequences. The weather will improve. Hidden truths will be revealed. Struggles for power will increase. People will compete either for wealth or for goodness. Drink mint infusion, it cleanses the body. Unity among the people is still weak. There is an external threat. Taxes will rise. Food-related illnesses will increase. Imported food products should be treated with caution. Immorality will increase. There will be trials for those wearing piercings. Remove unnecessary images from homes. A decisive year begins for young families. Chinese markets will be flooded. Food poisoning from street food will increase. Assemblies will be held in Copenhagen. Globally, suffering, death, conflicts will increase. Nature will change. Drought will occur. Water levels will shift. In the United States, snow, storms, floods will intensify. Power weakens, people strengthen. Protests will occur in Tashkent. Earthquakes will occur in China. Drug traffickers will be arrested in Taraz. There is danger in mountainous regions. Treasures will be discovered in Kazakhstan. Mengistu youth will face trials. School fires may occur. Global disasters will increase. Conflicts may occur in Tatarstan. Railway risks exist. New plant species will appear. Airports will face congestion. Satellites will move closer. Solar-powered technologies will increase. Horse trainers will emerge in Kazakhstan. Hunger concerns will rise. Spirits of ancient warriors will awaken. Construction quality issues exist. Children may be injured. Officials will face trials. History will be rewritten. Events will occur in Talgar. Spiritual forces will intensify. Diseases will spread. Be cautious with meat consumption. Tragic events will repeat. Hypocrisy will increase. Hearts will open, and more people will choose the path of God. A turbulent period begins.